What if you're not lazy at all? What if the lack of motivation, constant fatigue, and emotional numbness you feel are actually signs of burnout and deep emotional exhaustion? Burnout or laziness. 6 signs you're emotionally exhausted. Imagine this. You're lying on the couch, staring at the ceiling, and thinking, "There I go again, being lazy, unable to force myself to do anything." Now imagine that this isn't laziness. It's burnout, which is simply put on the guise of laziness and is pretending to be your old friend. In a world where everyone around you is shouting, "Get up and conquer," it's very easy to believe. If you're not in 24/7 turbo mode, it means you're just a wimp. But here's the truth that's rarely spoken aloud. You're not lazy. You're burned out. And that's a huge difference. Burnout isn't a lack of motivation. It's when you have motivation, but there's zero gas in the tank. The first sign, you wake up tired. Not a little sleepy, but as if you'd been unloading a truck full of bricks all night. You slept, but you didn't rest. Your brain just won't shut off. It keeps replaying yesterday's worries on repeat, like a broken playlist. Second sign, everything that used to bring you joy now elicits a whatever reaction. Hobbies, friends, even delicious food. Everything has become kind of bland. It's not because you've suddenly become a cynic. It's just that your emotional battery has drained to the red zone, and joy requires energy you no longer have. Third, brain fog. Your concentration has gone on vacation with no return ticket. Reading a long text is torture. Making a simple decision is a choose the lesser of two evils quest. You aren't naturally absent-minded. It's just that you have 50 tabs open in your head, and your browser is about to crash. Fourth, irritability over nothing. The microwave beeps too loudly, and you're already ready to part with it forever. It's not that you've become mean. It's exhaustion that turns minor irritants into the main villains of a blockbuster. Fifth, the unique form of procrastination. With ordinary laziness, a person simply can't be bothered. But with burnout, you want to do everything right now. You really want to. But you don't even have the strength to get out of bed. Like a car with an empty tank, the engine roars, but it won't budge. And on top of that comes the guilt. I have to. I'm an adult. Sound painfully familiar? The sixth sign, physical signals that are hard to ignore. Headaches, trouble sleeping, constant tension in your shoulders, as if you're carrying a backpack full of rocks on your back. Your body screams, "Hey, stop!" But your brain replies, "No time, I still have to do this and that." The seventh, the most insidious, the feeling that you're not trying hard enough. You look at others who seem to get everything done and think, if only I were stronger. But the truth is, you're not weak. You've simply exhausted your resources in a system that demands endless output without recharging. Burnout isn't a failure. It's a signal that you've been strong on your own for too long. And most importantly, you aren't broken. You're simply a human being with limits. And having those limits is normal. You have every right to stop, recharge, and tell the world, "I have the right not to be as productive as everyone expects, and that doesn't make me any worse." If this resonated with you, be sure to watch the next video. There, we'll break down how to gently and guilt-free recover from burnout, step by step. And in the comments, let us know. Which of these signs do you notice in yourself most often? Maybe you've already found your own way to recharge? Share it. Your experience could be a lifeline for someone else. We're in this together, and it's okay to feel tired.